afternoon. I am Callum Rickson.
And I'm Ross Mullins.
And welcome to Whisky, welcome back to poo-poo.
Which, in English, means whiskey and booze news from the Hideout Boys. So, so Callum's just speaking to the lost tribe of Southern Hemisphere.
Just in case they're watching. Anyway, so... so today, firstly, we're going to start off with a big happy birthday to Arran Distillery.
Happy birthday, Arran!
10 years distilling over there now, so good on them. And also to mark that, it's also the head distiller James Talbot's 40th year in the whiskey industry. So today we're going to just give a little nod to them by making Rob Roy with Arran over with the guys at the bar a bit later on. And to celebrate for them to celebrate, they're releasing a new single malt. It's 54.2%. I don't really know a lot about the flavour profiles and whatnot yet, but we do know it's going to be cask strength and there's going to be a limited run of only 12,000 bottles. So keep an eye out for that. And now,
really looking forward to trying it.
It's going to be really tasty. We're big fans of that.
Absolutely.
Right then, so now we're going to head over to Louis. Louis is going to be doing a little bit of weather forecast for us or something. We don't really care, but he wants to get involved. So over to Louis. Louis,
can you hear us
can
there?
you hear us? Are you there?
Louis, can you tell us a bit about where you are, mate?
Yes, Louis. Thank you. Over to Louis.
Oh, hi guys, it's Louis reporting weather for Hideout News. It's a lovely, strange day in sunny and rainy Bath, as you can see. I'm prepared for all occasions. A lot of tourists out and about.
Thank you very much. No, actually, no, not thank you. No one cares, Louis. But he's had his 8-9 words, so he's happy now. So, a little bit more with whiskey news. As a lot of you may know, if you know me, I'm a very big fan of Glenfiddich, and they have just done a little leak about their new release from their experimental series. So they've done their IPA cast, they've done their Project 20, also known as Project XX, and now they're releasing number 3, which is going to be called, apparently, Winter Storm. So Winter Storm's going to be coming out at 43%. It's 21 years old, and the kicker on this is that it is finished in ice wine casks. So I'm really excited to try this. Apparently it's going to be released 22nd of September. Here's a little picture for you of what might be to come. There's a picture up right now, hopefully, if I worked out how to do it. If not, I'm just going to look a bit of a dick.
No.
So yeah, keep your eyes peeled. 22nd September, we'll be doing a little tasting with that. Hopefully, if we can get hold of a bottle, it's going to be a very, very limited run.
Yeah, well, very excited to try that one, Callum.
Going to be tasty.
It is. It definitely is. They're definitely showing forward thinking from the young guys at Glenfiddich.
It's good to see.
Yeah,
really good to see.
100%. Okay, so guys, we're going to shoot over to a little bit of entertainment news. Okay, so you may or may not heard of recent. Lovely little Irish guy went over to America to have a fight with an American guy. Now, Conor McGregor has made headlines constantly over these last few months, and for all good reason. What an absolute lionheart. I think all of us here speak for each other here when we say, well done, Conor. Well done. So, on the back of that, he partied like any Irishman would. He partied hard, and he told us that he would be releasing his own whiskey to take over the Irish whiskey market. Now, I don't know a lot about this right now. I have been trying to dig and see what stock this is and where it's coming from, but there's not a lot of information out there. But we are very excited to try it. I mean, the last sports star that released the whiskey, being David Beckham in the Hay Club, I wasn't a massive fan of. I'm not going to beat around the bush and lie to you.
I'm not seeing nothing.
So I'm really hoping that this one hits a little harder than McGregor did in Vegas. So, well, see what you did there. I help myself. This stuff writes itself.
So on entertainment, we're going to head over to Louis and Ross at the bar. And hi Louis, hi Ross.
Hi,
how are you doing over there, guys? You good?
Yeah, I'm alright, mate.
Are you ready?
I'm good.
Cool. We're going to go over to them at the bar, and they're going to make you a little Rob Roy to celebrate Arran's birthday.
Welcome to the bar sector, guys, where we are going to play with the wonderful Arran to celebrate their birthday today. We have dragged in from the wilderness the wonderful Louis Moon. Louis, give us a little wave here. So,
How do you do?
How do you do? Right, so what we're going to start off with is Louis having a little try of the 14-year single malt from Arran. Louis, you have a little try of that?
Ooh, it's got a lovely nose on it.
Well, thank you very much. Right, guys, so we're just going to crack on and show you how to make a Rob Roy today. Rob Roy being one of our favourites here, along with a Manhattan, the Emerald, that sort of style. But we're going to be celebrating with Arran. So we're going to be using the Arran 14. And we're going to do a nice double measure of that into our mixing glass. And then we've got some Italian Sweet Vermouth mixed with some English Sweet Vermouth here. And we're going to go 20 millilitres. There we go.
Antica and Brandy.
That's right, that's right. You've been doing your research, right?
I have. It's like I need to know to be able to make drinks.
Wonderful. We're going to take the tremendous French herbal liqueur Benedictine, and we're just going to go a bar spoon there. Now, if you don't have bar equipment at home, a tiny little teaspoon will do this. Tiny little teaspoon. And then our bitters, we're going traditional. We're going Angostura. We're going to go free today, and we're going to ice our drink here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to teach Louis how to stir a cocktail today, as we got ourselves a nice chilled down glass ready. Now, Louis, the way you want to be doing this is to grab the spoon and just turn it around. Okay, so push pull, push pull, push pull. You see what I'm doing?
Okay.
Take it over. See how you do.
Like so.
Very, very good.
Like
You're a natural.
Ah.
Have you done this before?
Guys, no. Unfortunately,
I can tell.
Beautiful stuff.
Right then. So very much like a chef in the kitchen, it's very important to taste your cocktails to see where they are. Louis, do you want to have a little taste of that there?
I do so. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah. Ooh. How are we looking? Is it still a bit strong? We need a bit.
No, it's a little bit more.
Is that all right?
Yeah, of course.
Can I have a little try?
Let the master take over.
I'll be in a minute then.
Oh, he's so funny. Right then. Cool beans. Oh, there you go. Look. Hold your hand out. There you go. That's for you.
Beautiful. So super quick recipe, easy.
And the beauty of this drink is as well, you could swap that Arran out for any of your favourite single malts, which will work really well.
The Arran does go really well.
It's just such a perfect pairing.
Reminds me of a drink that I might have made for a cocktail competition.
I'm pretty
But came
confident.
second in.
I'm pretty confident that you did not create the Rob Roy.
I said like.
Oh no! So I just took the Rob Roy and I changed it ever so slightly. Mixed the potato head in. Now we're going to hit that with a little bit of orange and a little
Love the smell of orange.
little
So
testament
why
towards,
orange and not lemon?
lemon's going to give us almost a citric oils that sit on top. It's going to give it almost a sour finish to it. Now we really want that sweetness to come out and really play with the whiskey. We've already got the sweetness in there in two other ingredients, and the whiskey itself is relatively sweet in its undertones. So we want that all to come through. A very rounded, nice big, punchy drink, but very sweet and palatable.
Lovely.
There we go, folks. Wow, very informative. Thank you, Ross and Louis over at the bar. Louis, get back outside. Right then.
So I hope you all enjoyed that and you learned a little bit. If you want the full recipe, I'll put a recipe in the description thing. And then to end off, Ross can tell you a little bit about something that we're going to be doing in the next couple of days. Ross.
Thank you, Callum. So we're over. Me and Callum are off down to London for a little bit of market research. We've been invited down by the wonderful Hennessy and Moët for Glenmorangie. Now, Glenmorangie have their launch this year of their A-Star, or A-Star rather, it being one word, and it's going to sit at 52.5%. We are dying to try this. It is the return of their 2008 original, which has spent its entire life in oak casks, which have come from Missouri. So we've got some old bourbon casks, and really and truthfully, sitting at that percentage, I'm really, really intrigued to see how this is going to come out. So we're going down there in 2 days. So keep your eyes peeled. Next week, we'll give you full coverage.
Right, and that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. All the links to everything we spoke about today will be in the description below. If you've got any questions, as usual, drop us a little message, drop us a comment, drop us a like, drop us a subscribe, blah, 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 blah. And we'll see you next week for our next video.
Look forward to it.
Cheerio.